Hey, let's talk about something real quick. So, first message of the day: somebody overstayed their welcome. It's like they went somewhere thinking that they were going to have a good time, maybe a party or something. Um, we got amusement park vibes. So whatever this is, they were coming here for a party, for a good time, but they overstayed their welcome. It's like when they tried to leave, when they tried to get out of the situation, when they tried to get out of the situation, they found themselves stuck. Now they're being misjudged. They're being looked at in a light that they didn't want to be looked at. And they feel like it's unfair. They also feel like it's unfair because they didn't get what they came for. Like they were having fun, but this person was supposed to receive something, some type of payout. They didn't get recharged. They didn't get refueled. They didn't get what they came for. They didn't get what they were promised. Now, whoever this is, they trying to find somewhere to go to escape some type of war that's coming to them. Now, this may not be a real war. This could just be like, a bad time, a real bad time. Like shit is starting to hit the fan and they trying to find somewhere to escape. Yeah, so this amusement park, whatever this is, this was supposed to be a quick cash grab, right? They thought this was going to be an easy way to make some money. They get in, get out, grow their investments, and, smooth sailing from there. Whoever this is, they pride themselves on being very knowledgeable, very wise. Um, but I feel like right now, they can't find the wisdom and the knowledge to get up out of this situation. Yeah, so this person is coming out as being misjudged. They're not being seen in the light that they know that they should be seen in, or they feel that they should be seen in. They thought that they were going to receive some type of elevation from whatever they did. They thought things would go up for them. And they thought that this was being prepared. They thought that they was going to have some kind of treasure at the end of this rainbow. So yeah, this person thought that they would be, celebrating, having a good time. They thought that they was gonna be able to get in, get out, no problems. Wasn't nothing gonna happen to them. There would be no consequences. But there's something coming up about what they were doing for money or how they were making their money. And this is something that was buried deep, right? Because we got the sea coming out here, things coming up from the sea. It's stuff way down at the bottom of the ocean that we don't know nothing about. So those things are starting to come up. And this person didn't even know about some of the stuff that was down there. But see, they connected themselves to it. So now it's like they getting hit with things that they don't want to be connected with. And this was supposed to be their ticket to the promised land, right? This was supposed to be their ticket to, this person may have taken this as a job, right? And it was fun for them. This is something that they like to do. Not saying that they probably didn't come into this job trying to, be crooked or evil or whatever. This could be, for example, a lawyer or something, somebody in finance. They've always wanted to be an accountant since they could remember. This is something that they always wanted to do. They didn't have any ill intent going into it. This is just what they wanted to do. They got an opportunity for, let's say, for a promotion. They took the opportunity not being fully aware that whoever they were working for, it could have been like a Ponzi scheme or something that would revoke their license. But they didn't realize that, right? Because they were just trusting in their boss. They were just going with the flow. So they thought that this would be an opportunity for them to level up in life. This was supposed to be their ticket to smooth sailing, where their family could eat, they could build a legacy off of, and now they find themselves stuck. And they getting hit with things that really didn't even have nothing to do with them, things that they didn't even really do, things that they didn't even know about. Whoever this is, and I spoke on something about an accountant that's coming out as being someone who is knowledgeable and very wise about banking, financial institutions, saving and investing, loan and credit. So this is somebody who has a lot of wisdom when it comes to those things. But now it's like they stuck. They can't move forward because they're being misjudged for whoever this is that they was working for or working with. So they didn't even get what was promised for them. They didn't get the elevation. They may have been promised a bonus. They did not get that. All of these things are coming out to the light. This is somebody who may have been invited to sit at a table, with some highly respected people. Now the light is coming out about who these people are and the things that they do on the low. This person is also getting hit with this. And, they feel like it's unfair. And it kind of is. Number one, this person didn't do their due diligence. But also, it's almost like if you go to work, you don't necessarily expect that your company is on some snake shit. You just really there to get your check. Then when they tell you, okay, well, we need you to do this. If you do a good job, you get a bonus. You're not really, unless they say something that presents a red flag, or unless there's some paperwork that presents a red flag, you're really not too much thinking about that. But whatever the case may be, this person is not having a good time. They're not having fun. They're getting hit with a bad reputation. And they didn't get what they were promised that they received. They didn't get paid. They didn't get the promotion. They didn't get, whatever it was that was promised for them. They didn't get no harvest. So yeah, this person is trying to figure out how they can get out of this jam and how they can make it back to their safe space, to their home, to where it's comfortable for them. And because right now they're in a sunken place and they want to get up out of here. So anyway, that's the message. If anything else comes out, I will be back. Other than that, love you, bye.